do the problem, but I will video. Okay, so this one just says, hey, graph 3x squared. You know this is the shape of a parabola, right? And since it's positive, it should be a smile. It's going up. Y'all, I can graph without my calculator. Does this one move left or right any? No. So I'm going to kind of graph. I would start at 0, and then how much do I go up that first one?
3.
Up 3 and over 1, and draw a steep parabola. Or what else can you use to graph it? Type it in the calculator. Okay, I'm going to make it to where it's, let me adjust it to where, huh?
I'm trying to see.
Just like you're using these numbers. Okay, Haley, this might have been the days you missed. Okay, so this one, where's your starting point? Where do you move?
Left 1.
And?
Up 4.
Left 1 and up 4. So left 1 and up 4. And what's that number out front here? It would be up 1 and over 1. So you can draw it. You have to have points. You can draw it that way.
Hold on, where'd the up 1 over 1 come from?
The number out front is just an understood 1.
Okay.
If it was 3, you would have gone up 3 and over 1. Not every time, just that first time. Okay, it's kind of like a shortcut. Or plug it in your calculator and graph it. Y'all, if they don't make a parabola shape, then pick different pairs. Because if yours looks like this, what's wrong with that? It's missing the other side. So you need to pick some other numbers. If yours looks like that, guess what? It's missing this side. All these tomorrow are going to be...
How'd you do number 1?
Number 1, it just had 3x squared. You can just type it in y equals on your calculator and graph it. Or it didn't move left or right any. It started at 0, 0, up 3 and over 1. But I don't want to do it. Okay, so you have, and this is like what your quiz is. All right, you have some graphing. This one, okay, let's see. What's the vertex, y'all? What's the vertex? You use these two numbers here. What is it?
2 for negative 4.
Negative 2, negative 4. What's the axis of symmetry? Negative 2. This one's very similar. You're going to do the maximum or minimum. Use the vertex. What's your vertex on this one? 2, negative 3. Then you'll just say which one of those numbers is the maximum or minimum. It's the y value, the negative 3. Okay? How does this one move? Right, left, right, up, down, all that kind of stuff. Okay? This one, write down the vertex. Boys, y'all pay attention. What is the vertex here?
Up 5.
Okay, so 5 is that number, and where I'm over 2. How do you write that in vertex form?
Negative 2.
And negative 2 is in parentheses, plus 5. How do you know if it should be a 3 or a 1 out front,
So it
though?
goes up 1 over 1.
Did it go up 1 over 1? It went up how many? 3 and over 1. So that's how you know it's going to be a 3. This is a recording, okay? And I'm going to post it. So this will be a lot of help tomorrow. There's your first 6 questions, because this is the review for your quiz. Okay? On this one, how do you find the vertex? Gosh, what can you do on this one?
Put it in your calculator.
Yeah, find the maximum or minimum, right? It'll tell you the axis of symmetry is at the x or the y value.
Y. X.
X value. It's got the X in there. Axis of symmetry, X value. Okay? This one, how do you find the max or min? Plug it in your calculator, right? Is your minimum or maximum, is it your X or Y value? The Y value. Axis of symmetry is the X value. The max or min is always the Y value.
Is it your range, your Y value?
Yeah, it's the same. So your range is your Y value. Remember, if it looks like this, its Y is less than or equal to. If it looks like this, the range is greater than or equal to. Okay? And what I'll probably do on Friday is like a quick review. Tomorrow, your goal is to get this and know which ones, like I can't go over all these on Friday, but I could probably go over like 2 or 3 before the quiz. Okay? How would you graph number 9? Probably just put in your calculator and plot the points, right? Okay. All right, this one, you have to find the vertex form. Here, listen to the very first thing. I said, you have to find the vertex. Okay? So, if you find the vertex, then guess what you do? You put the X and the Y. Does that make sense? All you have to do is put in your calculator, find the vertex. Are we okay with that one? All right. And then number 11, this is the last one. Will it be wrong? There's a good chance that it could be wrong. If you put these in 0 to 6, put these in your second, okay, the equation that is probably going to be right. The only thing I'm questioning is if you plug in 8, they may have the wrong number again.
Will the answer be wrong on the test or will it be right?
What I'll probably have to do on the quiz is take off multiple choice and do short answer. Okay, I think that's what I have to do every time. Okay, and that's it, y'all. You will turn this in for points. Okay, y'all probably saw some of my answers. That's okay. Is that too much? Y'all think y'all can handle this tomorrow? This quiz review? What I'll try to do, I don't know. I might, if y'all don't want to turn it in tomorrow, just take it home and I can take it up Friday. That way if you need to study. Okay.